With today's advanced computers using smaller and smaller electronic components, heat buildup can be a serious performance issue. The typical cooling method is a fan or fans located on the back of the cabinet, continually blowing air into the computer to keep these components cool. Along with the cooling air, airborne dust and dirt are constantly being blown into the computer cabinet, covering the electronic components, including the central processing unit. This dust will attach to the cooling fan, block the cabinet air vents, and coat the computer heatsink. The heatsink is specifically placed in the computer cabinet by the manufacturer to dissipate heat. When this is covered with dust, it becomes much less efficient. As the overall system heats up, it can slow down the operation of the computer, permanently damaging the electronics and create data loss. To maximize the lifespan of your computer, an annual cleaning and maintenance program is necessary. And if your environment has a high content of airborne contaminants, such as dust, you may need to clean your system more often than annually. Till now, there have only been two ways to remove contaminants and dust from computers: spraying aerosol cans of compressed air into the unit, and the other way has been sucking out the dust by a vacuum system. Both of these methods are problematic and potentially harmful to your system. With the spraying of compressed air into your system, dust is removed from components. But the blasting of the air into the machine causes the dust then to be forced into the technician's face as well as the environment he works in, thus causing other components to be contaminated. Using vacuum systems for dust removal creates another set of problems. It is slow, tedious work with a very high risk of damaging delicate electronic components. In addition, electrostatic discharge can occur when vacuuming, causing permanent damage to the components and to the entire computer system. Finally, there's a simple, fast, clean, and safe way to remove dust from the inside of your computer and other electronic devices. It's the Spartan Air Computer Dust Removal Workstation, also known as the Spartan Air CDRWS. The Spartan CDRWS features include a sealed system work light, a system ground wire to control electronic static discharge, an industrial-grade turntable so the PC may be turned during cleaning without losing connection to the ground wire. The CDRWS provides a 2-foot by 3-foot rubber-coated work surface. Below the work surface is a blower system that pulls the released dust downward. As the dust is being pulled down, it enters a high-efficiency filtration system. This maintains a clean shop environment and keeps the technician's breathing zone free of dust. The filtration system includes an inexpensive disposable pre-filter. This pre-filter is coated with a tackifier that causes the dust particles to adhere to the pre-filter, and a washable primary filter that captures the micron and submicron particles. An onboard air compressor along with the correct air compressor tool. The blower and air compressor both have on and off switches. And finally, on the floor is an anti-static, anti-fatigue foam floor mat. The anti-static mat is connected to the unit with a ground wire like that used to ground the computers on the turntable. The system runs on 120 volts and is built on locking casters, making it portable. To begin cleaning a computer with the Spartan Air CDRWS, a technician stands on the anti-static mat and then connects the ground wire to the computer. The technician turns on the air compressor and the system blower and begins cleaning the inside of the computer. Note how the dust is drawn down by the blower system, away from the technician's breathing zone, and at the same time keeping the surrounding area free from the billowing dust. A typical desktop computer requires about 5 to 7 minutes to remove all the dust using the Spartan Air CDRWS. In addition, the CDRWS can be moved to almost any indoor location. In office buildings, hospitals, or any multi-floor building, by moving the CDRWS to a specific floor, you save the valuable time of moving computers up and down elevators or stairs. It only takes a few months for your computer's fans and heat sinks to be well coated with dust. If not cleaned, their effectiveness quickly drops and eventually goes down to zero when the heat sinks get fully clogged. Remember, removing dust from your computer with a vacuum cleaner is slow and can create electronic discharge and damage internal electronic components. And cleaning with aerosol cans of compressed air is expensive, along with blasting harmful dust into the work area and your technician's breathing zone. Now there's a safe, efficient, and clean way to keep your computers dust-free: the Spartan Air CDRWS. The Spartan Air CDRWS is a portable, self-contained workstation. combining compressed air, downward draft high-efficiency dust collection, and anti-static control technology in one compact system. The Spartan Air CDRWS is a safe and environmentally friendly way to clean your computers. For more information, contact us at 800-972-3557.